Just hasn't been long since I did that trade, so I just thought I'd give you a little bit of update quickly where we're going. So we're already up 50 cents. So for my $20 investment, so 10% is obviously $2. So we're already up. So we're already up a quarter of that. So $1, 50%, up. So we're up a quarter of a percent already. You can see that's dipping down. So we just got to see what happens through that. But it's hit all the way up here to 92.7 already. I could have put profits in if I wanted to. But we're in this for a longer term. I've also set up another one just to show you the difference on a long-term trade. This one I'm using for scalping. So I'm looking at probably, because we're earning interest on $160.37, I'm looking at trying to get that to around about $2 and just take the win and go. On the other account here, I'm looking for a long term. I invested a little bit later in this one. Sorry. So this is the one I'm going to look at a little bit long term. One here, so we're down 13 cents. So I was in a bit later on that one. I switched screens, but I've set the stop loss at 0.80, and we're just going to let that one ride. See how that one goes. I'm not going to worry about it. Just let it go and do it for a long term rush. So back to the number one. Sorry, the 3 here, which we're using. Get myself confused. 68 cents at the moment. So again, I'm looking at around about my initial 20%. If we can make 1% of that, or say 2 or 3% of that, that would be nice. So 10% $16, 1% is $1. That is a good scalping trade. So you just got to imagine if this is $16,000, you've got a day's wage in one trade. So if you're depending, that's for an Australian, obviously in countries in Africa and Asia, obviously the amount's a lot less if you need to do that. So we're going to keep that trade going, and I'm just going to watch for a turn. It's coming into the RSI here, just hitting the top mark. We look back at, we call these overbought stocks, see what happens when it gets up. It generally starts to go down, but it didn't go down too far when it hit here. It only didn't even meet our stop loss. So we quite possibly may let it run as well. But I do think over the next few days, I think this stock is definitely going to hit $1, and we may even see it get very close to $1 today. It's looking very, very nice at the moment. So we've made 77 cents in the space of probably 4 minutes, which it doesn't sound like a lot of money, but when you've only got $20 to invest, you get 77 cents. That's pretty darn good. So if we go look at our wallet, we originally started at 18.92. I think, sorry, it's 18.12, sorry it was. So we're up $1 too, because obviously not only are we making profit from trading here, but we're making money from our initial 20x up here, will run up as well. So you can see how that works, but where you can get yourself into trouble is if you overextend yourself. So again, I'll go back to our positions, to the HRP, 76 cents. Let's have a look, and it has a liquidation price of 86 cents. So we've got to be very careful. So we've got a stop loss set fine. It's not going to meet liquidation. I need to go back and check this one, see what its liquidation price is. It's 83 cents. So I really got to adjust the stop loss to make sure we don't meet those criteria. So I left that down at 80 cents. So that's a bit of an error on my part. It got me into trouble. So I want to bring that up to about above that, somewhere around about there. But I'm banking on it. So I don't think it's going to go below that mark again. But we don't know. And if we do, we're going to take a little bit of a hit. That's the nature of trading. You don't always win. I would say probably this one's probably a riskier move. The other one, if it goes down, we're not going to lose too much. So we see we're up only 1 cent on this account. We're a little bit later on the number 3 account, we're at 49, so it's just taking a little bit of a dip. But just don't panic, obviously, because markets go up and down. We've just got a really nice run of greens at the moment. You can sort of see these patterns. We're hoping for something like this, a nice run all the way up. That went from 85 up to 89. If we can get a nice run for that, we're going to make some good profit. So, anyway, that's an update, and I'll probably do one later on tonight when I do go make a trade and close it. But I have to close on my phone while I'm away, and hopefully we might be able to capture that. So yeah, anyway, happy trading, and we'll chat soon.